Hello guys, welcome back to Europa Universalis 4 with our custom nation Keggonia. This is the Ideas Guy achievement. Currently we are spending quite a lot of money on advisors, which is to be expected. We're trying to keep up with tech at the moment. Spending a fair bit of money on army maintenance. We're not making much money at the minute, plus 3 ducats a month, but we're not, in debt. Our inflation is going down by 0.05% a year, which is good. Nearly 7,000 away from capacity for our manpower. Devotion needs to go up a little bit. Our power projection's good. Tech level wise, we're sitting at 12 for military tech, 11 for dip, and 10 for admin. So a little bit behind on admin and dip. We've got 4 colonies going on at the moment. We've got some more spying going on over here in Kilwa. We're probably going to go to war again relatively soon. We just want to wait for the rebel uprising here to tick over. Luena is... Where is Luena? Is it over here? I don't know where Luena is. There. So we're going to get some of our men to head over to Luena to get ready for that particular thing. We've got Soyan Separatists heading over there as well. Keggonian peasants, that may go. There's some down towards Highveld, which is in the south part of our country. Some of these may go soon though, so it's not too much of an issue. We do have our colonial nation over here, Kegzil. We're currently working on our second colonial nation over here, Keggentina. So we're getting there. I mean, having 2, maybe 3 colonial nations would be fantastic. We do have the Falklands on the go. We do have Carmen. I think we've already got Tandil. Working on Mahe. I think, what do we have? We don't have any of these yet, do we? No. But the Falklands and Tandil. Falklands is nearly done. Tandil is just over halfway. Mahe is a little island over in the east. Carmen's just been started. Probably going to go for South Georgia, but at the same time I do desperately want to seal off these islands from the Europeans, and I want to colonise Australia. I want Australia. Obviously ultimately we want to take all of this, but we will get around to pushing north soon. Before, like I say, we want to get rid of the separatists before we start a new war, because otherwise we're going to be a little bit stretched. Is the Battle of Lenhay that is done. That's part of the reason we're not making much money at the minute. The 4 colonists, plus the fact that we're spending like 18 ducats a month, nearly 19 ducats a month on these advisors. But that is fine by me. Kilwa have sent us an insult. I don't actually know who our... I can't actually remember who our rivals are. We can pick a new one. I mean, Castile are weaker than us, so I may as well pick them. I don't really want to set off against Great Britain. We could send an insult to the Mamluks. Try and get our power projection a little bit higher. Barmanis over here. We can send them a embargo. Or we will do once the guy is back. Alright, so we're on plus 88. State demand control. These do have too much influence altogether. We may have to deal with that in a physical sense. It's 12. I mean, we could steal all of their land back, but they'll pop up anyway. We may have to do that. Ulema brings their influence down by 1.6. That's 1.6. That's 2.2. Looking for the big states, basically. I'm sure there's probably a way of seeing this. 1.3. We may just have to deal with it. Yeah, I think we're going to have to deal with it. But this overextension's nearly gone. That'll certainly help with the national unrest. I don't know if there's anything we can do to reduce that. Don't worry about the noises my daughter's making. I've literally just put her down to sleep. She'll probably play for a little while. She may start screaming if she's lost her dummy, but we'll get that sorted out. I can't remember which ones are the gold provinces. Are we going to have to state Batua, for example? We are, aren't we? Yeah. I want to get rid of the fort over here in Masapa. Don't need that. Zimbabwe is a gold province, Sofala is a gold province. I don't think you're a state yet, are you? You're not. It's worth doing, though. We can only core one. Which one do we need to core still? This one here. Spend 11, yeah. Right, so they should all be... Alright, they need to be done still. Military Tech 13 will be well ahead, but that's fine by me. Small cast iron. Cannon, yep. We'll keep moving towards the legalism. Need a little bit more to make that core. Could go ahead and build a new mosque somewhere. There's a Redondo. I mean, I'm happy to do that because it'll push our finances up. There we go. That was a nice big push on the finances. Getting these over here stated. We could do that. Spending money on some gold provinces just to increase the gold income. Mahe is now an established colony. That's good. Let's go to Holhavi. Get that on board. And then we can take the Cocos Islands. Then it's the Christmas Islands. And then we'll start to be able to get to Oz. What else needs to be done? Just need one more for that. Ulema State. Yeah, we'll keep pushing towards the Ulema. Or Ulema. We are getting closer to that. But because they're a bit more loyal, we might be able to take some land off them. Let's get another mosque going. Gold Coast. So let's have a look, see if we can start picking stuff away from... Is there an estate view? Diplo, political, estates. Right, so the yellow one's Urulema. That's a 9, that's a 5, that's a 9, that's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 5. So if we remove the 9, 2.2 to 85%. Remove this 9 to 82%. That's a 6, that's a 6, that's an 8. 80.5. And just removing one more brings them down below 80%. So they won't be happy because they've only got 5% of the land, but it was worth doing. We're not going to worry about raising additional levies, don't need to do that just yet. Do you want to get some North America? I want to concentrate on the South first. Oh, admin or 400. We'll take the 400 ducats actually, because we can again, lovely. We can use that towards getting some trade power. Don't need to do Namaqualand. We already have all of that. Courthouse. Bring your authority down. Production, workshop production, swelling down. I don't know which one will be the best one to do. I don't really know. Shindi would be good. It's Ivory. Ivory's worth. Let's put those there. We'll put a mosque on Mahe, Sierra Leone, and Cape Coast. I should afford to do one more. Oh, Roggeveld. I guess. I mean, Natal's a higher. Let's do that. I do apologise if you can hear her on the monitor. Like I say, she may start crying soon, but she should be going to sleep. She will soon. Let's pull the guy from the Falklands because he's pretty much done, and let's put him on San Antonio. We'll be able to do it with Tandil actually. Yeah, let's record a dude from Tandil. We'll pay over the odds. Send the guy there. Separatists are gonna probably pop at some point. Don't need to do much more there. Could, you know, we'll wait. We're gonna wait a little bit, and then we'll try and get a manufactory. See if we can do that. See how much that would change things. We could have afforded it a little while ago, but we're making 23.5 ducats a month. It's going to drop rapidly because of the new colonists we've sent out. So we're going to have 5 colonists, and the spare, well, the one that's over, is going to cost double. So we're going to be spending 12 instead of 20. Sorry, instead of 10 because we don't actually have an extra colonist. It'll only be for a short while until Tandil is sorted. There's the separatists. What have we got here? Build buildings, 50 admin power, and tax income plus 10 for a while. Lovely. So we're going to save up for that, I guess. Makes sense to me to at least save up 2 grand. It'll be good for a war coming up, actually. Where are these separatists? They are over here. Let's quickly go and march these bastards down. They're not the separatists I was expecting to pop up. We've got the London separatists over here. We do need to fill in this land with our colonists soon. Oh shit, I forgot about the... We still won though, fortunately. I'm going to have to go up and give her a dummy in a minute, I think. Gain 1 base tax in Bonnie, or 15 loyalty. Merchant skill, lose 10 influence. Yeah, we'll do that. It's fine. Someone's not going to like us. I don't really care who. Right. When is that happening? 15, 6, 7, so 10 years. Merchant Guild, I'm quite happy to give the Merchant Guild a little bit more land. Just got to figure out which land. May have to develop a province partially. We can give them this, St. Helena. Increase their loyalty influence to 42. That's fine. And we should be able to grant a New World Charter, which is what I want. So it keeps the guys going, the settlers going quickly. Which is what we want to do. We want to keep the settlers coming in fast. There's me Luandan separatists, or London separatists. We're going to need more men, I feel, to do this. So let's get these guys up here together. We can make some claims on Kilwa. Nsenga? Or Angoch. I already claimed Angochevo. Okay, let's take Nsenga for now. Yeah, I'm expecting that to happen, so shouldn't worry about it too much. They'll probably head towards somewhere like Soyo or Mpamba next. Got another province we can convert to the One True Faith. Alright, go to Matamba instead. So Tandil is now done. Tandil being done means we can do a little bit of ethnic cleansing. So, down here, let's get a few mercenaries just for this. I don't really want to leave men over here if I can help it. I do need to spend some money on some large ships soon. one more to come up, is it? I can't remember. Yeah, I think that was it. Alright, so we are going to attack the natives, get rid of them. That's the best way to do things. I mean, it lowers the amount of base tax you can have, but it means you don't have to culture convert or religiously convert it. So there are benefits to doing this. Let's give you a conquistador leader. Leader. I think the Falklands will come under this, although in real life it is British. Fuck you, Argentina. But I don't know, so I want to make sure we can get some of this directly. We will gain 1 base tax in San Antonio. I'm not abandoning settlements. I'm not about that life. Let's head in here. We've got a new idea we can take, which is the diplomatic trade idea for global trade power. I think we should take it. We need to catch up on Diplotech, but it does give us the morale of armies plus 20 by doing that as well, so it seems like a good idea. How much money are we making? Still making tons of money. Alright, Mutapan separatists. Right, lads, down here. Well, here. And we'll deal with the Mutapan separatists. I say at some point we will go to war again. Natives. Head up here. Global sector increase plus 20, plus 10. Yeah, I'll take the unrest in Carmen. There's a penal colony. Billy Connolly. Right, Chubat. How are my men doing? They're nearly there. Let's combine them and then just set them directly on Zimbabwe itself. We'll have to go through this nation here. This county, I guess. Here, territory, whatever you want to call it. They're making good cash. Right. Split this army into 2. Put 1/2 there, so we're not getting the attrition anymore. We will say stop them. We'll lose a bit of cash doing that. It's fine. I'm not overly concerned. We will Tupinambamba. Oh, that's the vassal, isn't it? Yeah, so we need to make our way around here before we can annex them. That's fine. Lose 10 prestige, keep moving towards... Yeah. I want to keep going on with legalism. It's the tech cost that comes down, isn't it? So we might get these guys hunt for the 7 cities in a minute. 10 devotion, 10 loyalty. We could use a devotion actually. We're a little bit low. I want to keep that above 90 ideally. Alright, so if you go search for 7 cities, keep moving towards that legalism. We're already on full legalism here. London separatists in Luena. Let's pause this a second. And Sofalan separatists in Sofala. How many? 16 and 10. So the 16,000 can sit on Sofala. You can sit on Luena. We'll give you a leader. Won't be a very good one, but we'll give you a leader. It'll just make things a little bit easier going forward. Holhavi is near, or Holhavai, sorry, should I say, is nearly 4/5 done. I mean, I'm tempted just because, but it doesn't actually look like it's going to increase it all too much. We're gonna have to do it at some point. Loss-wise, again, I'm not sure. We want to get the money up. Obviously, we need massive amounts of money for this achievement. I think it's 500 ducats a month in income. San Antonio's changed livestock, it's fine. Let's have a look at our subjects. Kegzil, 14% liberty desire. We can afford to drop it by 10. can always decrease tariffs. I actually want to increase tariffs. But I better not. Defender of the Faith. Nope. Make states. I could make states. I'm not going to. We just need to deal with these last two major separatists, and then we can probably start thinking about a war. They are our ally. You're not. You are allied with Zazao. Where is Zazao? I've never even heard of Zazao. I can't even see Zazao on here. I can see Jenna, Timbuktu, Songhai, Yao, Nupe. That's Great Britain. That's Jolof. Where the fuck are Zazao? Oh, I see. They're just a very similar colour. Okay. Who are you allied with? Yao and Zazao. So yeah, allied with those two. Okay, we're going to send a spy network to Mali. A spy network? A spy to Mali. We're going to withdraw the guy from Kilwa. We've got a little bit longer to wait with regards to attacking Kilwa. I want to take large chunks of Mali, and then hopefully Zazao as well. Let's go to Luena. That one's done. Tech admin. Wonderful. We're starting to get that one sorted out. Got a long way to go on these two. Obviously military tech were quite nicely ahead. Convert Mbata. Hull Hawaii is nearly at 900. Once it gets to around about 920, 930 mark, I'll withdraw the colonists from there, and I'll send him somewhere else. Alright, so Fala. Beautifully done. Alright, so it's just Chokwan and Batuan. Batua being there, Chokwa is there. So we're kind of nearby already. Don't think we're going to have to do them all the way. Right, let's recall the whole Hawaii. And we'll head to the Cocos Islands, I guess. Carmen will be next after the Cocos. Compensate the people of Shangwi. Keep moving towards the legalism. Lose 10 prestige is fine. We've got a grand worth of ducats at the minute. That's quite nice. We will lose the 50 admin. Who are you at war with? Cusco and Trarua. Can't Cusco. Do what I couldn't. I'd love it if you did. New idea. Should we take it? Oh, it's a merchant. I would definitely take the merchant. So let's have a look at trade. I don't pretend to fully understand it. We've got someone collecting at the Ivory Coast. I know that much. We don't have anyone pushing forward here. We're starting to get something here, so we can always try to push it forward from there. I'm wondering if we send this guy to transfer trade power from... Well, it's really going upstream, isn't it? To the Ivory Coast. I don't know. We want to try and get up here to Genoa if possible. I mean, once we eventually get this all under our sway, I will try to take these Mediterranean islands, and then that gives us a firm foothold in Genoa, which is an end node, of course. So being able to take an end node would be fantastic for us getting this cash in. We've got to work our way to that. I don't think we're probably... I mean, I say we don't think we're strong enough. We probably are quite strong, and we probably could take on a lot of the European nations. I'm just a little bit worried about them ganging up on us. Whole Hawaii are good. Can we get the Ottomans on board as an ally? I don't think we can just yet, but I'm going to improve relations with them. Because once we can get to a point where we're nearby, having the Ottomans as an ally, as horrible as it sounds, would be really, really good. I mean, getting a Papal State as an ally would be fantastic as well, just because. 5 devotion, don't really need to. Prestige might be nice. Kill was opinion, don't care, that's money, that's devotion. So the Ulema state will lose 10 loyalty. Heir at age 35, these are all going to be 35, aren't they? Yeah. That gives us 325 to catch. I could probably either... We need either prestige or ducats. I don't know which one to take, really. I mean, ideally... that's a lot of ducats. We're going to take the ducats. 424, it's a 434. Slightly better than our new leader. We'll adopt the titles. Can we add a policy? We can't. We'll be able to soon, though. We're getting close to this 2,000 ducats for the mission. Oh, we'll recall the dude from Carmen. We're actually going to send this guy over to here. And then we're going to get this guy to go over here and ethnically cleanse. That's Carmen done. Move 5 towards legalism. Don't need to go too mad. And then we'll sit over here and we'll ethnically cleanse here as well. So we're ready to colonise this place without any problems. So Lamba. Let's do all of these real quick. I mean, it makes sense. I can't believe she's awake. She was rubbing her eyes. I put her to bed like 20 minutes ago. And she was rubbing the shit out of her eyes. Crying. And she's just there playing. Shouldn't be, should be asleep. Might have to go up there and sort that out in a second. We will lose 15 devotion. I can get that back. I mean, we're currently losing 0.31. So. Why is that? Religious unity is the main culprit there at the moment. Right, let's make our way up to Nupe. Can we have? We can. Lovely. You know what? We might send someone to influence our viewpoint too. Let's get our influence nation. Altering their opinion by 25 for 10 years. They will receive 1 monarch point count. No, can't be asked. Right, let's send some men up to this border to get ready for the war against Mali. We need to go ahead and get a claim. I think we can only get one. Oh, Abomi and Gabu. How can we get Gabu? Oh, because we've got the... Okay. No, I would want to take Abomi, I think, more than Gabu. Nearly on that 2,000, but 27 ducats. Where are our men? Up here, still searching for the 7 cities, are they? Obviously, the plus side of doing this is that we just get the land known. Alright, so we do. Oh, there we go. That's the Build a Treasury achievement. So both San Antonio and Candelaria are nearly done. So we're going to go and recall both those colonists. We'll possibly put one here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if that'll count. It should do. I'll put one there anyway. And the other guy can come here. To Kimonde, was it? Or Kayonde? Use the military as a workforce. Spend the money. Oh, we'll just lose a little bit of manpower actually. Kayonde. This is... Yeah, Nupe, that's fine. You come on through, mate. Oh, Benin. Oh, let's build a spy network there. Because we're not allied to Benin. Let's get the other claim on Mali. Stop building that spy network. We are going to build a fresh army up here, mercenary army. And they're going to be extra fodder, shall we say. And as for Benin, we are going to attack the fucking living shit out of you soon. Take all 3 of your provinces. I mean, if we can, I would like to try and... Oh, we can actually offer vassalization, that's good. So let's go ahead and withdraw from that. Where is our plus 73? Tax it. Or 10%. Or 10 ab. Yeah, we'll do that. We are going to keep the guarantee. We're going to send them a gift of... Yeah, that'll do. And then we're going to improve relations. And then we're going to offer them vassalization. Because that would be incredibly useful. We can't get our men through Benin at the minute. Castile. Don't care about Castile. We're losing the money because of the mercenaries. That and 6 colonies down at the minute. Lose 5 inflation, gain 1 stab, gain 800. Interest per annum. We'll take the reduction in inflation. Alright, San Antonio's done. Give you a leader from our air. Got no choice really. Let's put you on the Cape Coast. Candelaria is now done. So it does look like this doesn't count. Weirdly, because that's done, that's done, that's done, that's done. You would think that would count towards a new colonial nation in that case. So I'm glad we left one more over there. They're at war against Yao or Yao. Let's try. Can we broker peace? I can't remember now. There's got to be a way of brokering peace. Intervene in war. I'm sure there's a way of sort of trying to enforce peace. You need to be able to declare war on the target. Frustrating. It is frustrating because we're at the point where we can actually take them as an ally. That's not letting me do it. Sorry, as a vassal. Right, what can we do? Spend all of that gold. Alright, let's split you in half because that is atrocious, the amount of attrition we're getting. Right, we can get a claim over on Benin, which means we can take this war. Let's stop building a spy network. Let's declare war. Take Benin. Right, so we've lost a little bit of legalism, but I don't really care all too much. Real uprising, Batuan. Well, we'll send this guy down as soon as this siege is finished to deal with the Batuan incident. That may pop its head up. And then obviously there's a Chocon one. They should be able to handle both of those, to be fair. Move towards legalism, yeah. We had to move away when we declared war, so definitely move back. miles away from legalism. We need to keep pushing legalism. Local unrest -2. 50% cheaper. Level 3 statesman. How much we currently pay for you? Definitely. We need a dude here as well. Land force limit mod. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. That's the Battle of Santiago, wherever that was. I'm assuming it's over here somewhere. Yep. How did you get there? Did you walk through other people's lands? We don't have access to other people's lands, do we? Right, trade range plus 25. I think we're going to leave that one behind. We want to get Diplo Tech higher. Desperately need to catch up there. How are we doing with regards to Renaissance? We're not, are we? Kegzilla's got it. Oh yeah, Kegzill's got Renaissance. We haven't. Fucking arseholes, I tell you. We need to do what we can to get that. We will need to... Where's the nearest nation in Africa that has currently got this institution? Kathas, so we've got a lot of land up the middle here that we could... Well, we've got land up here we could probably take, and then we would still need to get colonies along here. There's ways of doing this. There are ways of doing this. Let's convert another province. Rebel Uprising in Chokwi and Butua. We could move you on here, that will save us the manpower. Send you down to Chokwi. And then I guess we need to end the episode because it's gone on a bit long now. Right, let's just finish this Benin war. We're going to take the 3 provinces from them. Coalition of Kazembe. Ooh. It's not much gold, we'll take it. Gang 1 mercantilism. Make cool. Bahia Blanca. We can make that a state. But when that becomes a colonial nation, that won't really help us out, will it? Can't tolerate heretics. Oh no. How are we doing on that there? Again there. 3.8. Right, yeah. I'm going to end the episode there and I'm going to go deal with Little Miss. Give her a dummy and get her to go to sleep. Yeah, so we're making 10 ducats a month at the minute. We have got a mercenary army up here. We just made this war here, taking 3 provinces from a very small nation. We're going to try and attack the Malians soon. Just going to turn her off for a minute. We're going to try and attack the Malians soon. Get their land, probably Abomi, Atakora, Dagbon, just so we can get a border with Songhai. Maybe Gabu. Trying to think what we can do to get through to Timbuktu without looking too derpy. But also, I mean, we could declare war on Jolof now anyway, but we want to try and get as much as I can onto these guys. I mean, theoretically, we could do that. We could attack Timbuktu, we could take 4 there, build a colony here, and then we'll have a border on Morocco, who do have a Renaissance, and we can then get Renaissance going. It's one way we could do things. But we'll have to have a look, see how that one gets on. Look at that Keggonia. Oh. Right. Thank you very much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's episode, of course, bang a thumbs up on the video. Subscribe up there. There's videos there for your viewing pleasure. Follow me on Twitter at Keg Man Plays. I have been the Keg Man, and I'll see you when I see you. Take care. Bye bye.